Hello? I'll be right with you. While I'm back here, is there anything you're looking for? Just so I don't have to check my storage twice. A magical problem, of course. What sort? Curse? Possession? Time paradox? Transformation? Oh, I see. I'll be out in a moment. Well, good afternoon. Nice to see you again. Though you look a bit different with your hood pulled all the way up. I can barely see your eyes. Oh yes, I remember you, and I know exactly what the problem is. Of course. You came in here with a friend of yours a few days ago, didn't you? Thought so. You're so quiet and unassuming, I bet you thought I didn't notice you. And you probably thought I didn't notice you swipe a very expensive potion off a shelf and pocket it while I was talking to your friend. Don't look so surprised. Of course I have eyes everywhere in my shop. And I knew you'd be back. Those potions have warning labels for a reason. Excuse you, I think it's very clear what the potion does. I labeled it increases cuteness, and what better way to make someone more adorable than giving them cat ears and a tail? No tail? But I spent hours on that potion. It should have... You only drank half of it? Oh, you numbskull. What part of drink entire contents at once did you not understand? The cat ears made you panic. Well, maybe you should have paid for it rather than testing out the 5-finger discount. I would have explained the whole thing. Not being able to afford it is no excuse. Do you think I can afford to have people stealing my potions? The ingredients aren't exactly cheap. The apology is nice, but it's not going to solve your problem, or more importantly, mine. Do you still have the rest of the potion? Good, give it here. Yeah, I could probably make a reversal potion with what's left. I'd need a few more ingredients, though. The price? Far more than what you can afford, obviously. So I'll give you 2 options. 1, you keep the cat ears and we consider the whole thing a wash. Or 2, you work for me until you've paid off the potion you stole and the reversal potion. I figured you'd pick option 2. What'll you be doing? Well, think of it like being my apprentice. You'll gather ingredients for me, manage the counter while I'm busy, and take care of the cleaning. Don't look so dismayed. You might actually learn something from it, like how to keep your thieving hands to yourself. Now, let's get started. Yes, right now. I'm certain you want to pay me back as soon as possible. And the sooner you pay me back, the sooner I can get rid of those ears for you. Oh no, you're stuck with them until everything you owe me is paid off. That way you can't just get the reversal potion and run off without paying what's owed. You wouldn't do that. You certainly can't expect me to believe that, can you? Consider it a part of your punishment. How long? Probably a month, maybe 2. Depends on how much the ingredients for the reversal potion are. Don't whine, you did this to yourself. Besides, you seem to be having an alright time hiding those ears under your hood. Consider yourself lucky it wasn't a potion to give you horns or wings. Of course I have those. Body modification potions are all the rage these days. Precisely why they're so expensive. Yes, there are spells too, but they're only temporary. A fun thing people buy from me for costumes or parties or other things, but it's not my job to judge them. And no, I'm not going to cast a spell to hide your ears. Because you don't deserve it, that's why. Anyway, come over here. I need to get you acquainted with the shop. So, behind the counter we have the record book. Every sale is recorded in here. Do not forget that if you're ever selling anything. Under the counter are the potions and items that are too dangerous to be left out. Of course the cat ear potion was fine to leave out. It's not like having cat ears and a tail is dangerous. Some people find it quite attractive, actually. Honestly, it's a waste for you to have those. Also, there's a cheat sheet here for prices, just in case an item has a missing tag, or more likely it was ripped off by scammers, like you. And in the back is the storage room. It's where I keep extra stock and ingredients. Through this door is my workshop, and let me make this very clear. When the Do Not Disturb sign is on the door, do not disturb me. Even if the shop is on fire, when that sign is up, it means I'm working with very volatile ingredients and or spells, and a single distraction could bring the whole building down. Yes, other times it's fine to enter. Speaking of, let's head in. I usually leave the door open if I'm not working on anything important. So, I've got my cauldron, notes, spellbooks, everything. I can show you the basics after you get used to the place. Someone's here. You can stay here and look around, but don't touch anything. Yes, I'll be right there. Now, have you... What the... A cat? But how on... Oh, you really are a numbskull. I told you not to touch anything. How did you manage to turn yourself into a full-on cat? What spell did you read? Let me see. Return a form? You idiot, the form it returned you to was a cat's. Don't hiss at me. This is your own fault. Again. Well, you can still understand me, so don't think this is an excuse to get out of work. Pipe down. I told you the spells are only temporary. You'll be back to normal by tomorrow. You'll just have to spend the night. Don't look so grumpy. Stop getting yourself into these messes and things like this will stop happening. Besides, a night on my couch won't kill you. Now come on. There's still more to show you. That's right. Now I write the Neko listener scripts.